Gordon.
Welcome back. This is a new type of content that me and the boys are starting on, and hope you guys do enjoy. This is what do we name it? At the moment, it's just a flashy project, but like, what do we actually name it?
We'll work out the name.
Work out the
We'll
name,
work
but-
it out.
The Flashy's Goons chat.
This is a community thing. It's a podcast.
Flashy Goon Squad.
I've been
Fucking
trying
get the
to
Goon Squad
organise
on.
it. And so I don't even know what the topic we're talking today, but I am today's host. And
How about we just yap?
my co-host
Yeah.
Boris, Skloma, Time, and we also have a
Yeah.
special guest in the chat as well today, Munchies. He's not here. Oh, he's here.
Munchies!
Munchies, hello.
Munches.
I don't think Skloma's here.
Ah,
So I believe
yeah,
the
it's
topic,
Glover.
I'm here.
I know.
so- a topic that Boris suggested, right? Well,
Yeah, I suggested a thing. Whether we
What
do
do you
it or not.
suggest, Boris?
Literally, it's the whole
I'd make
thing with an
a group
episode
chat.
1.
I'm
Right,
too
so
busy.
I think for a first episode, it should establish the people and their relationships. I feel like a good way for this would be to go through all the content that you've made over the last however long.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I think like
You go.
an origin story for like how each person was established is probably pretty handy.
I mean, that's a
All
good
I
idea.
can say, I dominated at Siege.
So,
Yeah, literally.
so I'm gonna first give the mic over to Boris. He can tell you guys on how he came to the Flashy community. Take it away, Boris.
Yeah, righto. So basically, I'm just kind of bored on Siege. I'm playing. I think the map was Oregon, and I ran into our good friend Josh here and Ben. They were playing some duos,
Hey, that's a funny thing.
and they seemed pretty.
Every map I meet people and they stay in the community, it has been Oregon. Every map. Every map.
Which
No,
is
mine was...
Wrong. Nighthaven.
Mine was
Wrong.
Calf. Yeah, you're wrong again. Mine was Calf.
Really? Because me and OP were.
Yeah, mine was
Oregon, and
Cafe.
also Time was Oregon. Oh well, continue, Boris.
Yeah, but like it's very rare for me if I'm playing solo to actually turn my mic on in like those sort of field games. It was the same with Fortnite. It's the same with Siege, and like these guys were pretty chill. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it. They're good comms. I might as well, sort of thing. And it ended up just being pretty chill. Played that session and kind of just stayed around. Which was cool. It's good to have, at least for me, a group completely separate to the people around me in my area. So it's been really good for me having this sort of community, which is very cool.
The kill. Thanks, Boris.
I feel like we all met on Siege.
Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah.
Now, either Skloma or Time. Who wants to go first?
Exclaimer rock, paper, scissors.
We don't have the cameras. We need cameras.
I think Skloma's eating, so go time.
I'm eating.
Oh, what are you eating?
You go. What are you eating?
I'm interested. I'm a fatty. Oh, chicken.
Oh, I'm coming over for that chicken.
Well, I can't remember who was playing, but Flashy Boris, and there was someone else.
Yeah, it was a.
And I met these boys
I
on
think it was me.
cafe. I normally turn my mic on to raise up people and shit at the game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
these boys turned their mic on. They were actually friendly and cool. And I think I top fragged that game to the point where you need the fifth. And Flashy was streaming, and I joined and carried
Yeah,
yous all that time.
I think it was like
And
a
then
couple
managed to
hours
carry-
before a Siege start, wasn't it?
I think no,
No, it was a few
no. I think it was a couple of days before. A couple of days before Siege Cup. And
Yeah,
I just
that's
continued
right.
playing with you.
And we got into the Siege Cup and we won.
Joined the community. First time playing Siege Cup with yous, I carried yous. We won.
Mm.
I clutched up first round. It was a 1v4 or 1v5 clutch.
I don't
One
remember.
And all
v4, I
you
think.
bastards died on me.
Yeah, I think that Siege Cup, that last game, I went
And
1-9 or something.
The last,
yeah,
the last
normally-
round of the Siege Cup, I did pretty good. Yeah.
normally I just get mad when I lose, but it felt different. Not yelling and raging all the time at shitty people without mics.
Yeah.
And yeah, carried
Yeah.
Skloma to Emerald.
Now,
Now I'm retired from Siege.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah, that seems to be the other trend. Is just we met on stage and now quit.
So,
Yeah.
Skylar.
Well, me and
Hey.
Josh still pop on occasionally.
Yeah. I brought a drink for this occasion to celebrate the first episode of the podcast.
Let me guess, Mountain Dew.
Nah, got some Hennessy, bruh.
Oh, Hennessy.
You'll never
Do I
guess
go-
what I'm drinking. I'm gonna show the I'm gonna show Josh and the viewers at home. We got a Pepsi Max. Hi, I'm
Pepsi
Boro.
Max, bro. The PepsiCo, bruh.
Yeah,
See,
in my
Sit
Bliss
there
and
and crack my
Esso
guava
stubby.
cruiser.
But hey, guys,
Mmm.
from one man to another, to the rest of the community, cheers. This is a new occasion, a new era, and hopefully it continues on because it'd be nice to. All right, Sloma, continue.
Bro, starting to sound like Triple H with the a new era shit.
Be damn for sure.
Yeah. Another thing to know for the people watching this: me and Time are fucking wrestling nerds. We will make wrestling references.
Fucking hope we will. It's definitely not time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
I feel like we all retired from the game.
Sky, you gonna talk
Yeah.
about your flashy community joining?
yeah, so as I kind of yelled out earlier, it was on Night Haven. It's like all I remember. I've got a shit memory.
Yeah.
That's literally all I remember. We used just that match on Night
We're
Haven.
on Night Haven.
That's all I remember.
What a shit map though.
That's not that bad,
Don't
bruh.
shit dog that map. Your best flipping
I
map.
hate that map.
Munchies, you
The
wanna
amount of
talk
times
about
I played that map, it was terrible.
Munchies, do you wanna talk?
It's
on,
like the only good map in Siege now.
He's deafened.
Is he? Why did he deafen himself?
Yeah, he's fully deafened. He probably had to go do something.
Oh well.
Gary's
So,
mom.
let's move on to a next topic because that was like a quick topic. So that's how we all met up, mainly around Siege.
Yeah. Yeah.
Each,
Now we're all retired from.
Almost.
No, not
bloke-
entirely.
Each bloke came in at like different like timestamps of the community. Around the beginning of the community, of course. But I think it went Boris.
Dude, I was not the beginning. I was not around since the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just saying it went
No,
Boris.
I wasn't.
Homer, then Time. Time was the last out of the three. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Time's like the newest out of the three.
Yeah,
Yeah, of the
'cause
three, I'm the newest.
Because the stack for the Stage Cup was the four of us and OP.
Yeah, it was always OP. Eventually, we are getting OP on as a special guest as well, and
Oh no.
He can explain the e-bike law.
yeah, no, that's another topic of another stream. So yeah,
He
guys.
better not bring up 6-7.
Oh, right.
Oh, if he does, I'm fucking booting him out of the call.
Another. Alright, so here's an interesting one. This topic is memes. My channel has been around for a while, and I'm just talking back on, since we're going back on like when we all met, a good thing is talking back on memes, bro. They've been so big and around my community and shit like that. So I think like memes in a general, like if you guys got any like memes that have stood out in the past like 2 years, 3 years?
I don't understand the meme of 6-7. Like, how the hell did that originate?
Yeah, no.
And where the hell did it come
and
from?
why is it so hyped?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Wasn't it fucking like Lamello or something?
I don't.
I think so. No.
No, it was someone
Was
else.
it Did some rapper... Didn't
Yeah,
some
it
rapper
was-
register in his song?
Yeah, it was.
And then, like, on like
it was like
67th
it's one of
Street
his
or
worst
something?
songs as well. And then there was
Yeah,
a kid
which
who
is
just did the fucking thing when he said 6-7.
Like...
It doesn't make any sense.
It's funny. I was talking to one of my co-workers at work that way. Like, it's sad. Like back in when we were growing up, we had the meme of 69,
Yeah.
the funny
Yeah.
number.
Nice.
But you think
Well,
about it
But
now,
that wasn't a meme.
they've
that was
got the
Vine.
younger generation has 6-7.
Yeah.
Like, there's something what's relevant with the 6 in it. What makes it like it's got to be somewhat funny. Like, you go from 69 to now it's like 6'7". It's like
What even?
it's like how times.
But 6'9" actually had a meaning behind it. 6'7" does not.
Yeah.
Oh, it still does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like.
I mean, I did see a funny thing on it, like how 67 and 69 was like 6'7" got big. It's like a
But like,
thing
how
of
does it get that
I'm trying to
big?
remember.
Like, it just
It was
blows up. Like, it just out of nowhere.
yeah.
Like-
Well, six
Like, you
has
can't
always
even-
been sort of the chill number, right?
Yeah.
And you know, 7 just had to boot 9 off the meme number in the 60s perch because of
I was
what happened,
afraid of
with
7.
9/11.
7,
And
8,
and we
9.
all know how tight, and we all know how tight 7 and 11 were. You know,
Like I was telling one
like
coworker
I think
at work, like you
9/11
can't
were
even.
tighter.
Like you can't even make the
Crazy.
joke anymore. You want to hear the old joke? I'm sure you probably know it now. It's fucking old as shit, but you can't even make it anymore because all these little kids. It's like, why is 6 scared of 7? 7, 8, 9. Like
Yeah.
people will just like you say 6, 7, they go, oh, 7.
And then, like, I might have to block this
Yeah.
out, but like, why was 10 afraid?
Why?
Because he's in the middle.
Because he was in between
9/11.
9/11.
I mean,
Jesus.
I don't think it's worth blocking that out because there's already been like half a dozen 9/11 jokes.
Yeah.
Half a dozen, there's been 2!
I'm an
Damn.
exaggerator.
Why the monkey
I don't even
fly?
think Boris was born then, was
But like,
What in 01? Nah.
oh guys,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
just
you
mention
weren't even
also,
forward
Why,
of.
why'd the monkey fall out of the tree?
I don't know why.
What the monkey fall out of a tree?
Because it died.
Yeah, true.
Why'd the loaf of why'd the loaf of bread fall out of the tree?
Had the loaf of, had the
Why?
loaf of, had the loaf of bread even
Because
been
it
up
was
there in the
stapled to the monkey.
I guess you could say he's no more
How do you
bananas.
think the monkey died?
Alright. How many elephants can you fit? Or how do you get an elephant into a fridge?
You cut it up.
No, you just put it in.
How?
But how do you put a giraffe in the fridge?
You take the
You
elephant. out,
can't
put
because the
giraffe in.
elephant's in there.
Yeah, you take the elephant out and you put the giraffe in.
Fair enough.
There's more to that joke that I can't remember. I know it has a brick involved somewhere.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
know.
because it starts off with a plane. Someone dropping a brick out of a plane.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then the giraffe and the giraffe can't go to the party because he's in the fridge. That shit, yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
back onto the topic. Memes.
Yeah.
Memes. Like,
Yeah, so I'd say we rolled off topic.
yeah.
I don't even know what topic.
Yeah.
So like these memes, bro, that make no sense, honestly. But like, there's funny ones out there. 6, 7 ain't even funny, but somehow is so fucking popular. Even our prime ministers are saying it, bro. It's so stupid.
No, I know.
But,
I've seen that on TikTok.
But like, there's some good memes out here, like the repo memes, like. What else?
Oh, what's his name? Who's that guy? Goes until we meet again.
And then like another one.
Skeletor?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That
Skeletor.
was goated.
Like.
Yeah.
That's good. As shit.
I really enjoyed
Like,
the memes that were able to be sparked out of the Lethal Company when
Like,
when
there's a
that
lot
blew
of-
up for a
There is
bit.
a lot of memes with Markiplier in it.
Yep. Also, the fact that he just sniped that honey thing was
Like-
cooked.
It was more than him that sniped it.
I know, but he's the main one that everyone saw.
But like, do you remember? Like, this was like big back in like 2020, 2018, and like.
Oh, Giorno's theme.
ambulance, but not for me. Like.
Oh, Danny DeVito.
Shit, here we go again.
We love Danny DeVito.
And then like, bro, there's been so many good memes and funny ones too. Like, I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
the
find
thing is, half the time they don't stay relevant because people don't actually, like, understand how to do it properly.
Like another one is like the Dokes.
that was
the
funny
Dokes
when you
thing.
don't get it right.
Like Dokes thing is like actually used normally, and
Yep.
it makes sense. It's funny as fuck. But then you've got this person using absolutely it's like 6-7. It makes no sense, and it is not funny, and I don't even know how it's. What makes a meme a meme?
Well, this is the. Let me get my uni specs on for this. This is something I looked at a little bit at uni. Like, there's different. The main thing is if it goes viral. Like, the bit has to go viral, and the definition of virality is so different because there's ways to like synthesize virality, right? Like, you can use all your hashtags. You can go into like the metas, like the trends and whatever. But I think with most good memes, I've found that it's the complete opposite to the trends. It's something creative, it's something new, it's something unique. And what makes them good is that you don't see it. And that's something that I think 6-7 missed, because it's just, a child screaming?
Yeah, literally, that's what it's based off of. But like, there is so many good memes. Like, I mean, back in the day, you had like the low taper fade meme, but that needs to die. I think that has
Back
died.
in the day. Back in the fucking
Back in the day. Back in the day last
But, like,
year.
do you
You're saying that like you were born in like in the 1900s.
Do you remember like the
Yeah.
Burger King memes? Like the Whopper,
Burger
fucking
King
one.
foot lettuce.
yeah.
The
and
last thing you want in your Burger
Whopper,
King
Whopper,
burger is
Whopper,
someone's
Whopper,
foot
Whopper,
fungus.
Whopper.
Like,
I have here in my basement.
I don't know that one.
and then hold up, I'm trying to find like.
I feel
Like-
old.
While you're finding out, I think, in my opinion, the best like series of memes is the Asta movie like skits. Like those to me
bro,
are
I missed the Astef movie, bro.
they're so
It's
good.
So good.
I literally have, and I'm gonna get my camera back on here for a second, to show you guys this. I have the game. I have the fucking Asta movie game. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Fun fact. The guy who made the Astaf movies, he was actually in the World Series.
The what?
He's in the
Not that
what?
any of you would know that. I did. Never mind.
The what series?
Like this is.
I
Also,
literally didn't catch it.
Ed's World.
This is a meme that I love.
Yeah.
Can we get much higher? That was a good one. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, like, so, Slomo, like, what do you think makes a meme? Slomo?
Well, how funny it is, how relative it is, the context.
How good of a punchline, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the context thing. Some good memes don't need the context. They work on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but like with most things, it's better with context.
sometimes.
By the way, just for information, how the system is working. So I'm not going to be the host all the time, guys. So basically, by the end of this, I will think whoever had the best discussion on topics that I brought up will be the host of next week. So I'm doing point
But-
tally marks right now.
Good
Those
question over there,
scoring.
Josh. You should be the host of all time.
No.
It's
Yeah.
your
No. but, like,
podcast. It's
no,
your
but I want it to be
YouTube
like,
channel where this is going on.
yeah, but I want it to be like a different like I don't want to be like the main
I
center
mean-
of attention. I want it to be like the
No,
swapped around.
the strategy has merit. If you want something to stand out, it's got to be different in some way.
Each week, yeah.
And like having
That
that
is
sort of
true.
rotating host works. It's something different.
Oh,
Like,
Dibs
sure,
should never be a
others-
host then.
You're gonna be host if you get
Other shows have
I feel like when time
Co-host.
becomes host, it's just gonna be half an hour of talking about porn or something.
Is that what you really think of Miss Gloma? Wow.
so time. How's those
The
OS
fucking-
subscriptions going?
Oh, they're fucking great. You should see Mandy Rose, mate.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh.
Just like Cora
Steph
Jade.
Lander. Steph Delander.
So,
Fucking hell.
time. What do you
I
think?
love how Skloma really thinks of that.
What do you think makes?
Yeah.
What do you think makes a meme?
Which is We should clip
The
that
last
and make
thing you said
Sklomer a fucking
was-
meme.
Like, the last time, what was the last thing you said before we went to this call?
What? 69?
No.
No, I don't remember. I barely remember what I for tea last night, buddy. You tell me. You're telling the story.
I call it off of it, but it was something along the lines of, "Let's go, it's time for the sex call" or something.
That is true.
This guy,
That's
man.
how I remember that.
Wild.
We should clip Sklomer and put Sklomer as a meme.
We should.
As soon as times host,
No,
he'll be porn.
There probably has been.
Let's put
there probably
Sklomer
has been
viral.
So many viral memes that we could make in this community, and that's like something that like is like, for an example, like I don't know, like if you guys are Siege players, like my coastline curse, if only the OGs know coastline curse, but like
Oh yeah.
it was funny because there was
A
one time
good one.
where
Boris
every
Ringer.
match I got coastline. It was coastline. I was crashing out. It was like funny, and so
Every time you stream, it's
Josh,
coastline.
you know what's funnier about that?
what?
That happened after I joined you.
Yeah, like Sklomer might
And
be
you
my
know
coastline
what I
curse.
was having trouble with?
Nighthaven.
Coastline.
Coastline.
Yeah.
I gave you that curse.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is, Sklomer was a curse of bad luck. I hate you, Sklomer.
Like, don't get me wrong, Coastline's a great map. It's just the fact that I get it so fucking often. It is just a nightmare.
I feel like Coastline is my most lost map.
Coastline's
Every time I play that map,
I
I seem to lose.
Yeah, I think that's all of us.
But
Yeah, it would be all of us.
what's like? Hey Boris, I want you to come up with a topic, like, or just go more time. Come up with like a topic we could talk about real quick.
Oh, I feel like
Jesus, chucking us on the bus.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, it's on the spot.
On the spot.
Just make sure you have the bus with like a 2-inch can fit under it.
Fucking hell.
That'll be mostly appreciated.
This guy, bro.
Yeah. That's wild. Anyway,
Is it more wild that you're ginger?
Let's
what?
not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
The ginger
Hold on,
flashy.
we should.
I'm not
bring
even.
Ginger
I can't
flashy.
believe you said you joined me and Boris.
We should
Bitch,
be-
I ain't even
Alright, so
fucking
guys,
ringer.
I wish my face
I've got a
could
ginger
work
beard.
because I bleached my hair today, but because I have dark hair, it turned ginger. So I gotta get a tourniquet tomorrow.
So
and
you're
redo it.
you're a fucking finger.
Yeah, he's a fake ginger. Like, I'm not even
Yeah.
ginger and I'm being called ginger. I've got a beard.
But I wish I could say
I'm
that.
the only fucking ginger in this call.
Yeah, imagine being ginger.
It's
Can't
great.
relate.
Oh.
If I fuck up, I can just say it's because I don't have a soul. Like,
Can,
it's great.
do you say that as well every time when you don't get invited?
That's Boris.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have any friends.
That what
I'm
you say?
ginger.
Is that what you say when you like hand in an assessment, mate? It's not your fault you don't have a soul.
It's just.
Well, to be fair, I'm doing uni. I already don't have a soul, so I just have even less of a soul than the average man.
It's just the ginger fade.
Or do you just have like -1 souls?
Yeah, essentially.
No, it's Dark Souls. You guys don't get the gaming reference.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it.
Anyway,
You know,
Yeah,
you
that
just didn't.
reference.
You know what? You know what you didn't do? You just didn't nail the. That's all I was missing.
Didn't stick to landing.
No, exactly.
So who else in this call follows the cricket? Because that was a fucking good game today.
My fault.
That was.
Shit.
I didn't watch it, but I was watching Keep Score of the score on my phone, and when I was waiting for tea, fucking, I was seeing Head just before friggin'. He was like, I'm 48, and I'd get home, and I was.
Oh, Head's third.
Well, Head just absolutely killed them. I look at me,
Yeah.
and there he is,
Fucking-
dropped 123 runs.
He's the third.
Fucking
fastest
Travis
at 100.
Head now owns 2 countries, like fully.
They should open with Head more. That's one thing
Yeah,
I don't
no.
understand. Like, they're struggling to find a good partner with Usman to open. Like, every time Head opens, he always destroys.
Does well. Yeah. And
Like,
the
don't
thing
get
with
me wrong, I
Usman,
love him coming in at
Mm.
5th or 5th drop, because you can just boost the run rate up. But him opening with
Yeah.
Usman would be a lethal combination if they let him go free.
Yeah, well, after this game, I don't think Uzi's playing anymore. I think this was
Nah,
his.
he strained his back, didn't he?
You're talking about
Yeah,
Kawaja,
he
right?
had some back spasms. Yeah, Quadra.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
He's a liability now. He's 38, which is
Yeah.
too old for a batsman.
But
Like,
the
his
thing
eyes
is,
are
though,
gone.
every person we put in
Mitch Stark's
who
pushing
was
30,
next
isn't
to
he?
David Warner, Usman
Hmm.
has been the only one that has ever done something. You look at like
Yeah.
all the other ones who they tried. Joe Burns, useless. They
I
didn't
wouldn't
give
call
Matt
Joe
Renshaw
Burns
long enough.
useless.
They
Yeah,
didn't give Joe Burns, not Joe Burns, friggin' Matthew Renshaw
Yo,
time in there.
yeah.
I reckon.
But Joe Burns, every time he tried to do it, all the test matches I've seen, he would always get out for duck or barely anything.
Yo, I reckon.
Like, Joe Burns had one of the most underrated careers in Test cricket, I think, because like no one really remembers him doing anything.
No, exactly. And then there was just some games where he absolutely ballpark. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, he's an underrated player, but he does not deserve to be an Australian Test match.
Well,
Nah,
real quick.
I think with that whole lineup, like Usman after this game, if he's not playing at the Gabba, he's not playing at all, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So keep Heady open, move Green up to 5, Webster slots in at 6. That's probably the best team we can make, because Weatherald, even though he only got 20 something today, he batted well.
He looked good. He looked
Yeah,
very
he looks
good.
very good.
Like I reckon Head will one day beat Gilchrist's 57 balls for 100 runs one day. I reckon
Yeah, he got decently close today.
He got 69 for 100. It was
But
funny enough.
one thing I hate to see is like they never let anyone have a nice chance in there. Like you look at Constance, he was in there for the last test matches or whatever. He did
Yeah.
alright on the first one and then went downhill and then they him for Ronald. Like, why not just give him more than a couple of test matches?
Yeah. Well, the thing with Constas as well, they tried him internationally in the wrong series because they had a couple tests in the West Indies and a couple of tests in Sri Lanka. The tests in Sri Lanka were fucking roads, and they tried Inglis at 5. And don't get me wrong, he batted well, but they should have had Constas playing in those tests, opening with Kawaja, and have Head back down the order
But
to see
the
how he
thing is,
batted
though,
there.
isn't Joe Inglis more of an opener? You look at him in the
He's not
T20
an
matches. He's
opener.
always he opens in T20, doesn't he?
No, he
He
comes
does.
in
I thought he
4.
did. Oh,
He
4.
comes in like 3 or 4.
I thought he opened.
No, white ball openers at the moment are Mitch Marsh and Travis Head, and Mitch Marsh wouldn't be a bad option for opening. Like he's not who I'd have first choice. I'd have Renshaw go in ahead of Mitch Marsh, but like he's sort of a very David Warner, Travis Head sort of player. Like takes the game on, not afraid to go
I
for
mean,
the shot.
The,
sort
the,
of thing.
the thing is, like, they won't play Mitch Marsh and Cam Green
No,
both.
they're refusing to play Green and Webster.
I mean,
Why not just have Webster? Like, Webster can bowl in and why not just have him
I'd prefer him. I'd
or
prefer him.
something? Like, play Green as well. Like, don't get me wrong, Green can bowl and he can also bat really good when he's on.
Mm.
But why not just play both and then give, like, Stark and that. But fucking Stark cleaned the house in the first inning.
Starkey was fantastic.
7 wickets for, like, hardly any runs or something like that. He
7 for
cleared them out.
58. Yeah,
So,
he was very good.
if for the viewers that are watching this, if you guys don't know what we're talking about the yearly event
Cricket.
of cricket where England versus Australia for the Ashes.
It's not yearly.
Oh, it's not yearly.
It's not yearly.
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years. Damn.
Every 4 years in Australia. Every 2.
Yeah. Okay. Every 4 years, every 2 years, but so it goes 4 years Australia. Sorry, 2 years. So after 2 years it goes England, and then 2 years it goes Australia. So it's like that. It's like back and forth. And what it's called the Ashes, and it was originally based around cricket, And this is something that I'm really confused about. But every time now, like this year when it was Rugby Union Australia versus England, they also dubbed that the Ashes, which makes no sense because the Ashes were revolved around the cricket between Australia and England, and honestly, kind
Well,
of ruins
all
the
right. To try and explain that, so the Ashes initially was just a cricket thing. The Ashes itself is a set of burned bales, and like,
Yep.
it's the ashes from those bales that were burned.
Because England
The
got cranky that
Ashes,
we
as a
didn't.
rivalry between England and Australia, has now transcended um, cricket and gone into most games between England and Australia in any given sport.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure if in the Soccer World Cup next year, if England and Australia are in the same
They'll
group,
probably dub it as
they'll
the
dub
Ashes.
that the Ashes.
Which is honestly
That would
stupid,
not surprise me.
but because like it gets rid of the specialty of the lore behind the Ashes. You know what I mean? Like it was based around cricket, and it should stay around cricket, not bleed into every other sport. That's what I'm just like. That's like it just
It's
makes
sort
no
of
sense.
it's sort of a similar thing to like a sports person breaking into acting or something. Like I'll use the example. It's not a great one, but you look at John Cena. He transcended through just the wrestling space in through memes, and then became an
Which doesn't
actually
make sense
serious.
considering you can't see him, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like no one knows who John Cena actually is.
Yeah, is the
Yeah.
person
John Cena
Like,
could be the Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
yeah is the person
for
claiming
all
to
we
be
know.
is the person
Well,
claiming
yeah, but
to
then we
be
wouldn't be able to see Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
but is the
That is
person
true.
claiming to be
We
John
did that
Cena
automatically
actually
ruled out
John
Dwayne.
Cena?
Like John Cena could be anyone. I could be John Cena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be John Cena.
You just don't know.
I'm John Cena. No, I'm
You gotta get
John
bitches to be
Cena.
John Cena flat.
What? Leave me alone.
Yeah, you got to date Nikki Bella.
Man, none of us are John Cena then.
Alright,
Damn.
hold up. So I'm gonna
Fuck,
bring
what
up
a rack on her though.
I've got another topic.
Oh, you can put me in a torture rack.
I got a topic. Let's go with
Yeah.
what are you most keen for in the new year? We're coming up to that moment.
Titties.
Mm.
What?
Alright, hold up.
Fuck, what's
I'm
that?
I'm gonna give Time a bonus point for that. That was fucking hilarious.
You asked.
Well played. Fucking well
I
played.
don't know about any of yous, but like I'll be so.
I give bonus points out. I'm a nice host.
I mean,
the way the hosting's gonna work, so whoever wins today will be the host for next week's podcast episode. We're hoping to do podcast weekly, and whoever wins will be the host for next week, and I will be a co-host, so I'll have to talk on topics that the host mentions.
Wait. Got a question.
Yeah.
You know how you said you'll be the co-host? I'll be like a tag.
What?
It'll be like a
tag
tag team co-host show. That sounds hot.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
basically what it is. Like it's got Boris, Glomer, and Time today are the co-hosts.
Yous are really not getting it.
With our special
Yeah.
co-host, Munchie's joining us here today. He's our first special.
Is Munchies even here?
He's alright. He's here.
He's here.
He's
not
undeafened, so he can hear us.
Munchies. Oh well. So I want to talk about what are you guys mostly keen for in the new year? Like 2026. It kind of seems like unbelievable that we've made it to 2026, especially after like 4 years of like national worldwide drama. 5 years.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I think time stole my answer, so.
Boris, we all know you get bitches.
I don't.
I think the guys as well.
The chicks fucking love gingers.
Where are they then? Are they like John Cena?
He didn't say.
Hey, maybe not.
He said they get it. He doesn't say where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Boris, I hate to break the news to you, but mummies don't count in. You're an adult.
Hey, I'm not counting that, man. I'm not counting.
So, what are we like most excited for? Like 2026. Like from what I've seen as a gamer and as a person, like 2026 is going to be filled with some like eventful shit as
Co-
a gamer. I mean, after how many years it's taken to make GTA 6?
To get
it's
GTA 6,
it's
yeah, I
hopefully
was about to say
releasing.
that.
It's been delayed again. Hopefully, 2026 November this time. It's definite. Hopefully, I don't delay it even more. I mean,
You know what I'm really
I
keen
was
for
getting to the
in
point.
2026?
Yeah.
Mm.
To see Flashy with a girlfriend. I can feel it
Aw.
happening.
Yo, another bonus point.
I hear
Another bonus point.
voices in the air. Hear it
Another
loud and
bonus point for
clear.
time, bro. Another bonus point for time.
Telling me to listen.
Man, I'm trying not to win here. That's why I'm just.
Bro, no. That was a bonus.
I
point.
think you're doing a very bad job at not winning. Time.
Yeah.
But
Fuck.
like Boris, what are you keen for, man?
I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to like sort of all the demons. I reckon halfway through next year, all the demons that still are with me from high school will be gone, because the people that were around this area that made my life hell will potentially not even be around. So I'll be able to like breathe in that sort of sense. Like just no
Yeah,
one.
fuck them kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck the
Like there were
haters.
some absolute assholes, and they won't be around.
Fuck the haters.
Do you know what a good solution is for that, Boris?
Murder.
A Tech
I thought
9.
of it.
Whoa!
You're ginger. You're ginger, you'll get away with it. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, exactly.
alright.
Satan already hates you.
Alright.
Yeah. I could.
Just
Munchies, I
just
heard
take
that.
him.
Why haven't you been talking, bro? You're literally today's special host, co-host.
Yeah, Munchies is.
I heard him sniffle and I heard him like crack up a little bit. But yeah, alright.
But I'm really keen. I'm really keen to hopefully see 2020.
cut out.
2020.
I just want 2026 to last, not like this year. This year has gone
Way too quick.
so
Rapidly.
fucking fast. It's not funny. Like
Yeah,
I barely
that's
tied
true.
my own shoes and this year was already over.
Yeah, bro. What about you, Skoma? Skoma? Luckily,
I don't know yet.
Luckily, I have the power of editing.
It's
Yeah.
better unedited, man.
I mean,
I just hope
Yeah.
that all these new games that are coming out are, like will be worth the money what they
Worth the
cost these
wait,
days.
yeah, worth the wait, and
And the
also-
money. Well, the
yeah,
money
and
to be exactly like everything.
I mean, let's
With
look
pricing,
at
like-
Call of Duty 7 for real quick. That shit fumbled so fucking hard. $120 game fumbled so damn hard. I haven't played it, but the
Fucking
ratings
what's it
out.
called? Arc Raiders is like $60, and the amount of videos you see on TikTok and all the rest of it, like it looks fucking great.
I want to play Arc Raiders,
Mm.
but
I'm low-key tempted to
Yeah,
buy it,
upgrading is a really good PvPvE.
yeah.
but like
That
one
was a
thing
lot.
we need to do, I feel like we need to like pick a game, and like we all get into.
Yeah, I reckon that's like a good idea for the
Mm.
next year.
Like Siege is like falling off at the moment.
Well, I did
Yeah.
hear some interesting factors, thanks to Skyma, about Siege. Apparently, Castle's getting a buff where Cade can now electrify his castles, which sounds absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
I
hyped.
didn't know why Siege didn't already add that in the game in the first place. But
Dude, that's not even the best part.
another thing
That's
is
just getting the Thunder Gun.
yeah, they're bringing out 3 new guns. Am I correct? 3 new guns.
I just
One
feel
new
like
gun.
they're
Oh,
just
one new gun.
with Siege at the moment. I just feel like they're trying to keep it irrelevant. It's falling off.
What they're
It
doing
is.
It's been out for that long.
Yeah, but like
I feel like they just need to make a whole new fucking. I know that Siege X, but retire Siege. Let Siege be what it was,
let it
and then
yeah,
make something a whole lot new.
They should have ended
Dude,
it when it was
mm.
like popular, when it was like in peak.
Okay, so what they can do is do what they were originally going to do with Siege, which is not make Siege. Because it wasn't originally supposed to be Siege. It was originally supposed to be R6 Patriots, which it was supposed to have a campaign, and then multiplayer was supposed to be the side thing.
Yeah,
So what they do, they make Patriots,
but then
not on the game engine, not on the same game engine as Siege, but on fucking Unreal Engine.
But I
That
think
way it'll actually
I
function
think
properly.
that's why they didn't do it, because at the time when it first came out as like when like it's first like sketched up as ideas and shit, Call of Duty was around, Black Ops and just normal Call of Duty was around, and they had
Mm.
campaigns and stuff, and it kind of sounded the exact same, so it could be classified as a Call of Duty like knockoff.
That's not right. Because the Rainbow Six franchise has been around longer than Call of Duty.
Not Rainbow Six entirely, but Rainbow, well, it wasn't always Rainbow, but it was like
No,
Rainbow.
Rainbow Six is the title. Is the title of the franchise.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know they were gonna make, I think it was like Las Vegas, but then they stopped. Pretty sure.
There's already two.
Oh, no, they did
There's
make
already
it?
there's Rainbow.
Oh no, Patriots
Yeah,
was the one that they stopped.
Rainbow Six
Yeah.
Vegas and Rainbow Six Vegas too.
Patriots were the one that they stopped. Yeah, okay. But like,
I just feel like for me, I'm just like done with Siege. No matter what they do, in the day,
Yeah.
it's still the exact same first-person shooter. You gotta go
Yeah.
against people with strike packs and this and that,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cronuses and all the rest. But like, you're not gonna
The skill gap
me
is
in what
too
I
much.
hit.
Yeah. The skill gap is too big for someone like me who only plays casually now.
Is
Like,
exactly like.
even then, I didn't get fully into it whenever I did play
Well,
semi-seriously.
when I got in, when I was full, I was stuck in gold for that long until I found another person who was exact same skill level as what I was, who was should have been higher than what they were, to eventually me and him start like. And then once I got into plat, before Emerald was, everyone in there was keyboard and mouse strike and this. It's
Yeah.
still the exact same with all these cheats in it for people to be good. No recoil. Like most of the guns in there, once you play for a long time, they have no.
But like,
But there's
Crooked,
just like so many anti-cheats that people can break and use it again.
like, hold up, I'm gonna have a look.
Well,
at
see,
something.
that's the thing. People can break the anti-cheat before Ubisoft can fix it,
No, no.
and that's
I'm
just the
Alright.
problem.
But like, here's
Is that they
the
can't
thing.
keep
Here's the
it
thing that
up to date
I'm like
enough.
weird about. Like, let's have a look. I'm just booting up my PlayStation real quick to have a look at something. So like, my biggest problem is that all these shooters need to like slow down and come to an end. Like, it is getting way too out of hand. Like, I mean, like, how many shooters have been released in the last, I don't know, 2 years? Too many.
There's
Way
been a
too many.
few.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
way too many. Like, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 just released, as well as Battlefield 6, RedSec, and all that. And then you've
You
got
got Arc
Fortnite.
Raiders that just recently came out.
Is Battlefield. RedSec is Battlefield.
Yeah, RedSec is Battlefield, but like, I'm just saying, like,
It just
You got-
happens to release a few weeks later.
You got Arc Raiders that have just came out.
Arc Raiders, I don't know what, like, I haven't seen much about that yet. But
It's a PvP based shooting game where you go
yeah,
and
but
you can
like,
shoot other people. And
like,
it's like Tarkon and like Rust.
like for an example, we've got Siege, which is like a shooter. We've got Battlefield 6 shooter, Fortnite shooter, Call of Duties, all the Call of Duty shooters. Like, there's way
Apex.
too many. Apex, yeah. There's way too many. There's way too many, and like, I appreciate that they're free and all, but like the storage for them is ridiculous, and
What do you mean free?
like no, like
You said that
Apex
like
is-
free and all, like
no,
they're
yeah,
not free.
no, like they're like free to play, most of them.
Well, the thing is, issue is that it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because what used to happen is that consoles, PCs, whatever, they didn't actually have much, well, A, much storage compared to now, and B, they didn't really have the specs to run
Yeah.
really good games. But now we do have the specs to play the games at how do I say it? Fucking now we do have the specs, and then developers can go a bit crazy on the storage just to make it better.
But like, let's have a look. So, Battlefield 6 is 63.26 gigabytes. Apex Legends, for some reason, is 95.74 gigabytes. Tom
Yeah.
Clancy's Rainbow Six
Isn't
Siege
Fortnite
is.
130?
Just wait up. Tom
Something like
Clancy's
that,
Rainbow
yeah.
Six Siege is 68.31 gigs. Right? And then you've got. Hold up, give me a second. Gotta go to my other storage hard drive. And then, so, let's wait for it to load. Give me a second. Takes a moment.
You don't know. You can just go to your library with say all your games, and
Yeah, Fortnite's 95.77 gigabytes. Right,
Yeah.
so while I'm also here, you know, like GTA, right? GTA 5, for example, is hold up.
what's it like 69, 70
It's
gigs, isn't it?
100.4 gigabytes on the dot.
Yeah,
100
GTA is
now.
huge.
So, and look,
It's more
the
now.
GTA, the
No.
GTA 6 map, right? Real quick, GTA 6 map is supposed to be 3 times bigger than the GTA 5 map. So that's gonna be about 150
But-
gigabyte minimum game.
It's gonna
you
be
think
massive.
about it though. You think it though, Flash. 10 years to get GTA 5 to that big. That's with all these DLC online
Yeah,
and everything what they've got into it. Like GTA 6, it might be half of that when it comes out,
yeah.
but I reckon it will triple that. Well, that GTA 7
Yeah.
if they release it.
But
But
like,
it's not going to
Mm.
start out nowhere near 100. Because it took them 10 years to get GTA 5 that amount with all the DLC.
mm,
That's the only reason why GTA is big, is because of all these DLCs and all the rest to
but like,
keep going. Because GTA is so. Again, you just need to find the right crew to play it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're stuck going in lobbies by yourself,
and not having
trying to
fun.
do like missions to your little side jobs. What you with all the DLCs in there, you're not going to be able to do it by yourself.
Yeah. But
That's
like,
one thing what sucks about these games.
but
You
like,
need
what?
a crew to be able to
Yeah.
play them.
So you know how popular Minecraft is, right? Minecraft's a very popular game. It's still like I was watching something and it actually stuck to me. So, you know, on the game topic, I'm bringing up Minecraft, of course, because this is something that actually needs to be put in consideration with the Mojang devs. So, we, as Minecraft players, we've all played Minecraft. We all play Minecraft together on a every now basis because I mainly play Minecraft. Minecraft is a 1.05 gigabyte game. It's a big game. Well, not big as in storage game, but big as in like with it what's within.
Well, it can be that size
Expensive.
because it's heavily simplistic.
But the thing that
Yeah.
makes it bigger is
The
if
assets are mostly 2D.
yeah, but like if we put in consideration like when you're in a world, right, and you do stuff on that world and you load more chunks and you bring more stuff to chunks, that world size, that world file gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So, um, and it will make Minecraft bigger as a whole. But like how much gigabytes does graphics take up anyway? Like let's just put that up for an example. Like if we put into like GTA graphics, I mean GTA 5 PS5 edition, you've got now ray tracing, like semi ray tracing graphics. It's not ray tracing, but it's like a makeshift inbuilt.
Graphics are an aspect to it.
And
It's
I'd assume that
So graphics don't always make the game.
Yeah, no, but
No.
I'm just saying like
Like
if we're talking about graphics, then like with the Minecraft situation, like Minecraft doesn't really run like big, like it's simplistic, so it has simple graphics. Even though after Vibrant Visuals, I'm still surprised that it's 1.05 gigabytes. But like, there's some games here that make no sense to be so big. Um, like I don't know how Apex is 95.74 gigs. Like that just makes no sense. Like.
that's a online game, like a full
Yeah,
online
but
only
like,
shooter.
but like, if we think about it, right, the graphics aren't A tier, it's mid tier. If we talk about like what's in it, like it's not, there's nothing much really in it. It's just a shooter, and somehow at 95.74 gigs. Other shooters, Battlefield 6 is 63, uh, so on. So I think Siege was 68, and it makes no sense. NBA 2K25 somehow is 137.7 gigabytes. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, NBA, you got too many different modes on that. You got your play now, your my team, you
Yeah, well, that's the thing with all the
women's
2K
NBA.
games.
You got WNBA in it. Like you've got
Yeah.
that. You got Park. You've got online. You've got offline. Like
Yeah.
you've got so many different modes.
Yeah.
It's
And
got to
then
be
you've
that big to be
gotta,
able to source it all.
yeah, yeah, and then you gotta, and then the animators have to animate different styles, different moves, different,
Yeah.
like, all these
Exactly.
different intricate little animations they've got to take into consideration. The majority of, like, space, like, the majority of the game is just the components that make it.
Yeah. But like,
I.e.,
With two,
backgrounds, animations, story,
but
that
like,
sort of thing.
are
with
games
2K,
are games worth like let's have a look for an example. Like NBA 2K, as I said, takes up an eighth of your console storage. An eighth of your console storage. So like you can have like you can't even have an eighth game in there because you got to have some extra room to run the actual console. But like you can only have like 7 NBA 2Ks on a terabyte console. It's stupid. It is crazy, and like isn't there like they need to like come up with a way that they can like not compact the game, but like how do I put it? Like have the same, but like compact it in some areas. Like I know this with like since I do music and all that shit. You can compact a sound file into a wave audio, and it gives it like the best quality, but it also gets rid of like
Okay,
gets
so
rid of
Josh,
like
about
extra.
that, assets actually are down. They actually are downgraded, scaled, whatever.
Mm,
It's yeah. If you've actually looked into an assets folder and seen them as its own, it's a 2D sprite a lot of the time. And then
Yeah.
once you, I don't actually know the specifics of it, but there was a new file type where it can, it was like years ago, where it can be 2D in the files, but then when you boot up the game, it's 3D. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Well, like how do I put it? Trying to think real quick. I haven't been able to think much lately, eh? Been struggling.
Yeah, real.
But like, it's like on the tip of my tongue, bro. I know this for a fact. Um, like these the era of shooters. I'm sorry to say this, but it needs to come to like an end because it's at a standstill now. Like, what are they like? What like can they do to the game to improve it? Like, Siege is dying drastically. Its play rate's going downhill.
hmm
Call of Duty's play rate is going downhill.
Well,
I feel like
okay,
everyone
so
at the moment.
the thing about Call of Duty, the reason that's becoming shit is because it's gone from, you know, every few years a new game to every single year a new game. There's no room
Yeah.
for improvement on a 1 year
They-
time limit.
They need to go back to like it was, where you get a game for like 4 years something. Next one comes out, it's whole brand new, all the rest of it. Stick it for like another 4 years.
mm,
That's what EA did with Battlefield.
but
When did
Mhm.
when did 2046 come out? Fucking 2020?
yeah,
Something like that.
5 years. 5 years development time for 6, and it's so good.
well, I believe like for like GTA 6 will be really good, and but, like they've made us wait how many years? Like 14 years. It's been since
Yeah,
development.
but keep
12.
that in mind that the expectations for it now are going to be through the roof.
Yeah, if they don't deliver, they're gonna get.
It's gonna
They're
fumble.
going to get
Like
flamed.
they're gonna get in like they're gonna like lose a lot of supporters and fans. And
Oh god, yeah, if it is terrible, they will.
but like I'll tell you something. So like most games are up to the developers, and this is something that I saw recently with Minecraft. So Minecraft, right? Minecon was such a shit show. Minecon has gone downhill because back like a few years ago, right? Minecon used to be like a you'd want to be there to see the new features that will come into Minecraft, right? Now, each year now they have not delivered much. They've delivered useless things that the player can't even use, like the Sniffler. What can the Sniffler do? Absolutely nothing but dig up plants. Like
No, okay. So the sniffer was added by community vote. That's the community's fault on that one.
yeah, but real quick, like Mojang promised also to add all the previous mob votes as well. Like that didn't get put into the game, but they're gonna get
No,
put
they
into the game
didn't.
eventually. No, it was actually confirmed. I was watching a video based on it. Um, that and people are still waiting
When
for
was
them
that
to do that.
confirmed?
This dude that was like Minecraft needs to like actually start like Mojang needs to start bringing out these good updates. Like when the Wild update came out, right? That actually made no absolute sense. Like I actually like a lot of people thought that it was gonna be like a lot to do with nature and all that, like what and like the Wild, and like more mob variants and this that. But what happened was they brought out the Deep Dark. Now the Deep Dark is not a bad addition, but like it doesn't give like yeah, you gotta be quiet and stealthy around the Deep Dark, right? But you don't get anything for killing the Warden. I know you're not supposed to kill the Warden, but a lot of people have killed the Warden, but you don't get anything from it. But like there's so many updates that Mojang could have brought out. Like the end update. When is the end gonna get updated? Like when you had an update on the overworld, which brought out like caves and cliffs, um snowy peaks, and like why do we not have snow caves? Caves with ice spikes or sandy caves like with like I don't know like but like you don't have ice spikes and like ice spike caves, which would make sense to and like you could revamp the whole iceberg like not the iceberg but like
Oh, you could.
they could
100%.
they could do a lot of stuff with the snow biomes, um, the iceberg biomes. Like you could make Minecraft such a good game and make it relevant again because all these updates aren't being relevant. I mean, I like the addition of the mangrove swamps and frogs. That's pretty cool. But like a lot of the things, like the best update that's come to Minecraft so far was like the caves and cliff, which added like really cool generation. But also the pillager and villager update, that was a really good one that affected
Yeah.
the way of Minecraft being played, right? You know, you got introduced to totems of undying, which are such a big helpful thing to the player, right? But when is the end update? Like people thought that after like you had the overworld update, then you had the Nether update. The Nether update was so good. You had
Mm.
the piglins which you could barter with, which were like that's such a cool feature. Um, you had different biomes in the Nether, but when is the Nether gonna, not the Nether, the End gonna get touched? Like when is it gonna actually be developed into what
Probably
the
next
players
year.
want? Like the players have been
Yeah.
begging for it. No, next year. You know what the update is for next year? I'm pretty sure it's the people with the spears on the back of camels and like the husks
Okay.
and the new skeletons
That's
So
area.
a desert update.
well. To be fair, the
To be
whole
fair,
thing with
people have been
Minecraft.
asking for a desert update more longer than they have been asking an end
Yeah.
update.
And the other thing with Minecraft is the way that I look at it anyway, is it goes through like with each update, the world itself gets more expansive. Like
Yeah,
even with however small the updates are, it's still making the world itself more immersive to be in, more things to do, more things to see, and that keeps it engaging. Like sure, I don't Minecraft for me personally isn't a game that I can spend my life on. I can spend a 2-3 week period on it having fun with friends, but I can't spend months doing a thing. I can't do what Philza did, play fucking hardcore for 4 years. I don't have the patience for that.
yeah,
But I like to be impressed. Like, they intended the end to be the end of the game initially,
yeah,
and that's why it was so bad. They added the outer islands,
yeah.
and
But
now the sort of main goal of Minecraft to get all the achievements.
yeah, but like so a thing that like so I watched like as I said I watched a video like this person also mentioned like they should add ambient sounds to like being in separate like areas. So like and also adding different weather. Like the weather right now you have in Minecraft is the same weather that's been since 2010. You have snow, rain, clear, and thunderstorms. That's it.
Which I don't mind. I
So
what else would you add?
I mean, this person suggested to add like density to like the snow, so like and add wind like features, like so basically like you know how you like the pixelated raindrops. If it's like windy, like you could add like like a simulation of it being windy and like leaves rustling and leaves falling from trees, which they've added to some trees, but haven't added to all trees. And a lot of the trees are outdated. So the trees have been since 2010, a lot of the tree textures. A lot of the animations have been since 2010, but the Sniffler got a whole new animation package. Same with the frog, same with a few other mobs. But the sheeps, pigs, skeletons, spiders, creepers, zombies, uh, chickens all have the same animation, and the players' animations aren't. They're still out. It's outdated, and right. So that's a thing with games. They need to like not be outdated, and that's what allows. If a game's not
Well,
outdated, it allows it to
Yeah, but see,
have a
the
frequent.
si- the simplicity of Minecraft is kind of what makes it Minecraft.
yeah,
Those
that's what.
if everything
Yeah.
had an updated, like creepers, for instance, if that had like a more realistic walking pattern, that's not. Ugh.
But like you can't really go off like this the saying of like it's not Minecraft, like because then all the new things
My
they
whole
bring out
thing.
is it, like the whole like they brought and like a whole like different animation thing for the Sniffler and the Frog, as I said. And but they could add ambient sounds. Like that'd be a really cool feature. Ambient sounds like add
Yeah, ambient sounds I can agree with, but
because like
Yeah.
they
updating
added
every single animation is like
yeah, but like they
a
added
bit
ambient
unnecessary.
sound, they added ambient sounds to the Nether and all that. But like they could add like cave ambience, lake
Which
ambience,
they kind of already
There is
have.
cave ambience.
like not the cave sounds. Like I mean actual like, and he mentioned like when you break a block in a cave, it should like echo throughout the cave, which was pretty dope. And like when I was mentioning the weather earlier, like he said like instead of it like being like just rain, clear, thunderstorm, snow, it also have overcast, which is not a thing in Minecraft, but it would be a really cool thing to have overcast. Um, and
My whole thing with this.
he suggested to like retexture the clouds because a lot of players already have the clouds off because
Why?
they don't match the rest of Minecraft. They're out like as I said, it's outdated. The clouds are like different compared to every other aspect. Like, and a lot of
Well,
people
Clouds
think
I
are
it's
don't.
pretty
The thing
similar.
is, you have everything the exact same, like somewhat the exact same design, exact same this and that. What was the point of playing the game if everything's gonna look similar?
but like
Like,
the
what
whole
brings the
the whole
game out and makes
the whole thing
is
with
the
Bedrock,
different
the Bedrock
features.
but here's the thing, Bedrock's supposed to be different from Java through and through. It's always supposed to be different from Java. Java was the first Minecraft, right? And Bedrock was the second one that overtook console Minecraft.
Well, the entire reason Bedrock was made is because at the time they couldn't. They actually could not port Java onto consoles and
Yeah,
mobile devices.
but like here's the thing.
Mm,
So you can't say that Minecraft can stay simplistic because they brought out vibrant visuals, right? Visuals for Bedrock.
yeah.
And apparently
Yeah, but that's
Java
a
Java
toggleable. That's toggleable.
yes, but Java can't run vibrant visuals apparently. So my
Yes, you can.
no
It's
no no
also not made for Java.
it's not yeah it's not made for Java, and Jeb even said this. It's not available for Java yet because they're working out on how to put it on Java because at the moment it can't be put on for some unknown
And that's
reason.
because Bedrock
Well,
and
it's
Java
not.
have
It's
very
no. That
different
is wrong. It
codes.
is not because it can't be done. It's
Yeah.
more so because they want to. It's probably because they want to implement something that beats the mods.
I mean
Yeah.
like I'm still waiting
Keep in
for
mind, Vibrant Visuals is a mod,
no it's not a mod.
right?
It's something you can add on via the settings. Um, it's a new
Yeah,
Yeah.
graphics.
Well,
Vibrant Visuals is part of the base game of Java.
Yeah,
Of Bedrock.
it's the new base
my
game
bad.
graphics. But like they could have done a lot. Like add like I like the new water textures, but they need to add like as I said like depth to the weather. So like wet like overcast, rain, and like density of the rain. So if it's heavy rain, um, and like basically also like thunderstorms. This person suggested like if you're near like lightning, it like sounds louder. When you're further away, it takes a while for it to echo to you as it like ambience work and all that shit. Um, and snow, like it can go on angles if it's windy. If it's not really windy, it goes like straight down. But like the rain texture, like all of the textures mainly and the animations have been around since 2010. But like on the
If
new
it ain't
ones,
broke, don't fix it.
but like
It does. It doesn't need fixing.
a lot of players though
As
are
well
like,
as adding those things would be very difficult to do without, like, in
they
those
can do it
specific
though.
ways, without
They've done it.
breaking other things.
Yeah.
Because this is a game, it's on the same game engine as what it was back in 2009 when it first released for alpha testing.
Yeah, but the engine's been improved since then. It might be the same engine, but it's been improved. Like that's why people on, you know, on PC people can run ray tracing like on a 2010 game.
Ray tracing is an external thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's
it's because
ray tracing is from the GPU.
yes, but it has an
It's
effect on
not
the game.
to do with the game. But it's
Mm.
like
It
it's
changes.
run
It
by the
changes.
GPU to
It
make
changes.
the game look better.
Yeah, but it changes. As I said, changes the texture, and it has to like the games that you play
Not really.
have to be ray trace like available. And you know, if you go on Bedrock on PC, you'll see that only certain maps at the moment have ray tracing. So it is part of the game. It is implemented in the game. If you go to Minecraft in your like on your console, you'll also see a ray tracing thing. It's always ticked off because you can't consoles can't run ray tracing. Um, but
Josh, I hope you do realize ray tracing is. I I just remembered this. Does anyone here remember Good Game Spawn Point?
Was that the kids show back a while ago?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
They mentioned this exact thing back in 2018.
yeah,
It's been a thing in Minecraft since 2018.
yeah, but like
Inbuilt ray tracing. It's just that no one uses it because external. It's
and
just
it
easier to do
lags.
mod.
But like like Minecraft can it needs to change because like that's something that like is not like that's why games die. They become irrelevant. As we said with Siege earlier, it's becoming irrelevant and they're not doing like good things to it. They're always just like players have been. Did my Wi-Fi just cut out?
Siege
No,
is
you're still
also.
here.
See, it's mainly because. Well, we say the devs, but it's kind of a 50-50. It's both the devs
And
and
Ubisoft.
the people who own Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, because the devs are trying to make the game balanced, but they were doing it in the wrong way of
Yeah.
instead of buffing everyone else to be on par with
Yeah.
the really overpowered operator or operators, they were just
Yeah.
nerfing the overpowered one, which oftentimes resulted in nerfing 2 to 3 other operators. Like Thunderbird on release, they did not nerf her correctly. They made the spear worse,
Yeah.
which
But
nerfs Finker,
yeah, but the thing that
and then
they
they
need to understand is when you bring out a new operator, it's supposed to be like a bit OP because of the fact that it's new. It's supposed to be relevant, and then after like a few weeks, you maybe nerf him. But like before Deimos even reached the season he came out in, they nerfed him. Like it's becoming ridiculous. They do this release.
Daemon. You,
Not Deimos,
you
fucking
do realize that like most operators
Denari,
have been nerfed
Denari.
pre-release.
Denari was the latest one, and that's what I meant to say. Denari, like literally before he even came out pre-season,
Okay,
they
do you know what Blitz was supposed to be?
nope.
Okay, so pre-release, Blitz was supposed to be able to start attacking during the drone phase. That was his entire. That was his entire ability.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
That was
And then they
Yep.
changed it to be a shield with a flash ability.
I mean, it makes sense for his name. I mean, Blitz. I mean, to go straight off the get-go. But like, like I don't know. Like I mean, Minecraft has a lot of potential, but the Mojang devs aren't putting it in action. Like this person also suggested to bring out finally a jungle village, Badlands, like do something with the Badlands as well, and also to bring out like something in the cherry blossom biome. Like, and I mean, they've done a lot of things. I mean, like that are good, but like I don't see the point of like 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 a lot of biomes people just stay away from, like the jungle, the Badlands, the snowy like the snowy ice spikes biome. Like a lot of people stay away from it because they got nothing in it, nothing worth of like value to stay there or anything, or be there for a long period of time, right? But like um you know, a lot of people love spruce biomes, oak biomes, like just the main games, but like I like a lot of the text, a lot of like the tree, like the tree, as I said, the tree textures, a lot of like stuff is outdated, right? It's games are gotta continually evolve to stay relevant and to continue to grow, right? You can't just make a game and say that's it. Like to make a game, sorry, make a game that's like online that has like, and then it also has an event each year that brings out new updates, and these updates lately have been shit.
Okay, here's. I would agree with you if it was any other game except for Minecraft. The main thing with Minecraft now is what the whole thing with Minecraft is let's have the 2 week Minecraft phase. They keep the game simple because of that 2 week Minecraft phase. Those players that come back, and if the game is completely different, it loses that immersive experience. Nostalgia is such an important aspect now for Minecraft that if they were to completely flip the textures, flip the animations, flip everything that they know from when they played last, they'd lose. They'd lose what made the game so popular in the first place. What brings the player base back? Like if I logged onto Minecraft tomorrow and saw completely different animations, I wouldn't like it personally. I'd want that those animations that made Minecraft so special to stay the same. And I completely believe that in this scenario, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The tree animations are fine. The Sure, you could use more ambience, but even then, I don't think making Minecraft like hyper realistic in that way would be effective. I don't think it would be, or me personally anyway. I don't think I would enjoy. I generally turn ambience off because when I'm playing Minecraft, I have other stuff on in the background.
Hmm. But like, yeah, you got the simplistic players, but then you got like the players that play it a lot, and a lot of people do play
But
Minecraft
yeah,
a
the
lot.
people that do play it a lot, they usually move on to making mega structures.
Yeah.
For example, I'm just gonna use actually just I can't remember his name, but you know what? Screw it. Let's just go with Korean. A few years ago, back in Hovercraft Season 9, one of the big things he did, he made a fucking massive base, and he tried doing that in 1 year. If there was more, if there was more time, he would have completed that. But like, that's the main thing that the long-term players end up doing, is they make big ass bases, or they go into like massive redstone farms, or just redstone contraption.
So like
General.
I'm gonna go based off like the original game. So the pre-classic game, as everyone knows, is Cave Game. That was the original name for it.
Yeah.
So basically, you had classic Minecraft from May 16th, 2009 to November 10th, 2009. Oh, what? Hold up, what? Yeah. And then you had the in-dev phase with December 23rd, 2009 to February 23rd, 2010. Dev February 27th, 2010 to June 30th, 2010. Alpha June 30th, 2010, December 3rd. Um, Hold up. December 3rd, 2010. Beta December 20th to 2010, November 11th, 2010. And a cool thing that the original game owner used to do, Notch, is the Friday update. He used to update it every Friday. But then you had the 1.0 from November 18th, the official game, November 18th, 2011. And then you like so on, so on. Then you had the Pretty Scary update, October 25th, 2012. That was 1.4.2. And then you had the Redstone update, which was a pretty big thing. This is off Java, by the way. Java edition, March 13th, 2013. Then 1.6, the Horse update, July 1st, 2013. The update that changed the world, October 25th, 2013. Then you had the Bountiful update, the Combat update, the Frostburn update, the Exploration update, the World of Color update, the Update Aquatic, which was... So,
Can I just point out, the World of Color update was not that big of an update. All it did was add extra colors, wool, glass,
like the
concrete,
then you had
sort of thing.
the update Aquatic, which was Aquatic update, the Village and Pillage update, which was another big update, Buzzy Bees, which is not really a big one, but the Nether update, Caves and Cliffs Part 1, Part 2, which was a big update, they had to put in 2 parts, but then you had the Wild update, which wasn't that big. It added a new cave biome called the Deep Dark, and a lot of players just try to avoid it anyway. Then you had the Trails and Tales update, which honestly is a shit update. Like you gotta use a brush around these sites, and you have a 1 in 8th chance of pulling. I don't even know what it was. Like 1 in 8th chance of pulling something. No, it was like I don't even remember the chance, but and then you had the tricky trials, which was pretty cool. You had the trial chambers, which is a pretty cool thing, and you can earn some awesome shit from that. But other than that, the last good update, in my opinion, was Caves and Cliff, and the update before that, the Nether update. So, and then also, hold up, Bedrock had the edition. Hold up, where is it? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. And then like Bedrock had the recent graphics update. Now, this person suggested that Minecraft should do, well, Mojang should revamp the weathers, make a few more weather options available, which would be pretty cool. I reckon overcast would be pretty dope. Heavy rain or light rain, and then heavy snow, light snow, lightning, um, thunderstorms, and all that shit. And also, as I said, ambience, which would be pretty cool. And it's not like a bad thing to have ambience, but I can see where you guys are coming on like with the animations and shit. But like this person said like, so you know how time on his realm he had the thing where you could like break the bottom block of the tree and it like all come apart. This person
The
suggested,
tree chopper!
yes, this person suggested that you'd have to like chop the tree down, right, and the leaves would actually drop, which would not allow like leaves to float, which is pretty cool. And like the whole tree like falls down, and like the wood like pops, and you pick up the wood, and the leaves are around, and you can get rid of leaves by mining, like one tapping them like grass, like fallen leaves, so heavy fallen leaves, um, which honestly is like pretty dope, like the way he had it showcased. And then he like had he was thinking of a volcano biome, which would honestly be a pretty cool add-on. If imagine like there was volcanoes in Minecraft, that'd be pretty dope. But like I see where you guys are coming from, but I also see where the other fan base of Minecraft is coming from. Like
What they need to do really with Minecraft, add what's on the Java and PC edition to console.
Yeah, and then because most of this stuff is already mods, has already been made,
Yeah.
and you can just download a mod for it. So the
Like,
only issue
there's
there is that
literally-
Mojang doesn't make any money from that, which Daddy Mike doesn't like.
yeah,
Because you sit there,
So
like,
obviously they're gonna press their own shit more, which means
I mean they're trying to
their
kill off,
in-game storm, which means you have to pay.
they're trying to kill off Java anyway.
I don't know about that.
for money purposes. But like,
Not really.
but like,
Java's still. They're not going to try and kill it off. It's still the more
but like,
popular version.
I'm just talking about like back when Minecon was like really popular, and it was actually like it'd be a thing that everyone would wait for each year to see what the next year had in pack for Minecraft, right? Well, this year's Minecon literally just said, oh, you're getting a new mob variant. You're getting the desert skeleton, and you're also gonna get spears, which spears are pretty cool, but like that, and then, like a lot of the people in the Minecon when they're watching the live stream for Minecon were like, "Is that it?" Because like it's a thing that people wait for each year. Like a lot of people from Minecraft fanbase are waiting for like new additions to the game, and like there's a lot that like Mojang can do, but they choose not to do. Like,
But the thing is though, Minecraft was probably originally a base for like on children. They can't really go too extreme and make it too hardcore for all these kids trying to play it for just to please the people that've been playing Minecraft for that long and who know everything about it.
but
They've still got to make it somewhat fun for like the kids.
yeah. Well, like my little cousin plays Minecraft and she loves Minecraft. But um like as I said, they could rework a lot of things and make it a lot more better in ways. Like they could refix the redstone problem, which I fucking wish they did. Like that shit I hate. They could bring Java redstone back in, which was so good. But like the Badlands biome is supposed to be a Western themed biome, right? But it has nothing in it. What are you gonna go for a Badlands biome for? Quick question. What are you gonna go to the Badlands
Sand,
biome for?
Gold,
Gold? But you can find gold.
sand as well.
sand, red sand,
You can find,
red.
Red
yeah,
sand.
but
There's
Was
so many
like
clay.
exclusive blocks.
but like are you going there every day? Or are you just gonna go there when you need something?
Well, that depends.
I
But
mean,
that's
yeah, it
that's
depends
with
on what
every
what
biome
you're
though.
doing. I'd rather go there every day,
But like
and then not have to worry about going back to grab more blocks.
would you like a cool western
But
biome in the Badlands biome? Or like a cool jungle village?
but the thing is, that's with every biome though. How often do you go to the cherry blossom biome to what? Just grab a couple of saplings to plant it in front of your house? Like same with every single biome in the game. Not everyone's please everyone. Like people are going to prefer to go live in the dark biome because they like dark oak more than spruce.
Yeah.
Like they sit there and they go and update every single biome somewhat similar. It's not going to be
Yeah.
fun.
Minecraft is one of those really subjective games that like having those options is a good thing. Like if you only had like two or three places to be shoehorned into, it wouldn't be good. There's gonna be a market for an ice spikes biome just as much as there is for a woodland mansion sort of thing. It's very much subjective to the player, and that is what makes
But like
Minecraft so
but
good
like
is how
usually
expansive it is.
yeah. But like usually what makes a biome like good is like a lot of people like going to biomes for structures. As we said, like the dark oak has the woodland, like some dark oaks have the woodland mansion in it, which is a really good thing to find for, as I said, totems.
More people go to dark oak forests for the dark oak itself more than
Yeah.
Yeah,
the woodland mansion. It's more
But
so
like
oh yeah, that's
but like
anyway.
a woodland mansion is a
Because the
good
more
thing to
because
have.
vindicators and shit, it's not worth it. You can just
yeah,
if you want to get totems of undying,
do
you
raids.
Yeah.
just do raids,
But
make a raid farm.
like the end, as you said earlier, Boris, like the end is not the end. Like you said, end is the end, but it's not meaningly the end
It,
because
it was intended to be the end,
yeah,
but because of what else they've added,
like
it means that it's
like
not
and
as
I
much
reckon
of the end anymore.
like they could do a lot of work to the end, like add some biomes to make it more like
Sure.
to make it more like an actual place that you don't just go there for the elytra and then never just return again. Like,
Keep in mind, Josh, like it took a while for the Nether update to come out.
yeah,
Updates like that, like that reshape an entire biome, take time.
I mean, who knows? Mojang could just be doing really meh updates in preparation for really big update. Like they could just be waiting until they've got all the biome updates ready, and then just release all the biome updates at once.
Yeah.
but, like,
I'd rather
They've done it
all of them
before.
at once than one every. Have,
3
say,
months or whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather have them all at once.
Yeah. Because that allows for the game to be interesting for longer. Then.
like the thing is, like, the reason why a lot of people have 2 week Minecraft phases is because it's a game that's not relevant. It doesn't stay relevant.
It is.
Yes, but
It is
It
very
does stay
relevant.
relevant.
yes, but it doesn't stay relevant all the time. Like, it's relevant for the 2 week period that a lot of people spend. But then as soon as they're like done with Minecraft, they're off Minecraft for like months, and then they come back.
Okay,
for
so
another period.
I'm just gonna interject here again. That's not entirely true because let's look at. Let's just look. I'm gonna bring up Hermitcraft again. In Hermitcraft, they do a season of that every year, and that goes on time for an entire year, and then they restart and do it again, and that garners millions and millions of views.
Yeah.
I'll check the analytics on the current bit. The current bit.
When you look at fucking what's his face, like, how long was he on the pig guy?
Oh, Techno.
Technoblade.
How long was he on top of the Minecraft mountain for? If people say 2 week phases, like he was on top of the Minecraft that long and was never basically kicked off. Everyone knew
Yeah.
who was the top guy who made Minecraft famous.
I wouldn't say Technoblade made Minecraft famous. It was all the streamers. Like Dan TDM. Like, I grew up with Dan TDM. Like, like Dan TDM is what made. Well, and Stampy. Stampy was a big reason. Like, and I
But
guess
were they in the Minecraft movie?
Technoblade was, yes, but
Technoblade, what? That's what I'm saying. He was basically
Oh,
the
it was a
king
reference. It was a
of the
Technoblade.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Technoblade had. If Technoblade hadn't have passed away, he wouldn't have
He
got
wouldn't.
that.
Yeah, but
No, I know, but like
But,
he's still basically
but like
who
Because
made
of-
everyone basically play Minecraft.
Because of where he was in the community and what happened, as unfortunate as it was, that allowed for that to happen. Like the Minecraft community, whether you're the 2 week player or I play this game every day, got behind this guy who was a cornerstone. Like I don't care if he wasn't one of the main streamers in the beginning. He was a cornerstone of the community. He was the PvP guy.
yeah,
He was the Hypixel guy. He was the Bed Wars guy. And then he became the Minecraft Monday guy.
mm,
Like he was present at least somewhat in all of these like eras. Like he dominated Skywars, he dominated Bed Wars, he dominated Minecraft Monday, and then he comes in with in this SMP era and has an impact. Like that continuous impact was what made him like so.
Because
What's it?
Technoblade never dies.
but like
Yeah, it's what made him have the impact that he had, and what enabled him to be able to, before his passing, do so much good for
Minecraft.
not even Minecraft, even like raising awareness for sarcoma and everything else like that. Like
I
have
think
an impact on the world
if it wasn't for
through block
Technoblade
game.
and the Dream SMP, Minecraft wouldn't have been much of a thing in COVID times. Like, that is like a genuine fact. If it wasn't for them lot on the Dream SMP or and Technoblade, and I say Technoblade differently because like separately because Technoblade was a big impact as Boris was saying on the Dream SMP, and like the main ones that were on the Dream SMP were Techno, Dream, and Tommy. And those were the main three, plus a few others. But I'm just going off the main three that I know were the main three.
I look at who was on that server now, and I think I would consider myself a fan of 3 of them. They've all self-sabotaged.
Mm.
Wilbur self-sabotaged. Dream self-sabotaged. George
I'm just gonna point out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point out. Dream SMP was not the only thing keeping Minecraft alive.
Oh no!
Again,
No,
Like,
going back to
100%.
Hermitcraft, each episode of that back in 2020, 2021 was getting over 4 million views.
Yeah, but I
Depending
didn't
on
watch
the creator.
Hermitcraft. I didn't watch Hermitcraft. So.
That doesn't mean it's irrelevant.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't watch it, so I didn't.
Only using one thing, so
Yeah, but
is
like,
kind of
I've never
kind of
watched
stupid.
I've never watched Hermitcraft, so I didn't know that it was relevant around the time, did I? Because I didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just pointing out that that wasn't the only thing
But
at the
like,
time.
but Minecraft, as I said, was like a big thing around like them times because it was a game that was an easy game to play and have fun on with mates since a lot of people didn't have much to do, and so it was like an easy way to like have fun um, while being in lockdown. But like like the updates that Mojang have been doing are making no sense, and it's not just Mojang anymore. It's it's a lot of games. Oh,
Yeah.
like I just
I
go
feel
to
like all this conversation has pointed out, and I'm sorry for interrupting that, is not everything is going to please
people.
every player.
Yeah, but like
Like, there's gonna be the really loud minority that is like, this sucks, everything sucks, fuck this company.
yeah,
Okay? The
Yeah, fuck
majority of the
2K.
players either don't care enough to say or enjoy the update. And that's the thing
Yeah,
with,
Luna.
for me with Minecraft, is like,
Yeah, baby.
I know that I'm not gonna be playing 24/7. I don't have the fucking like temperament or the even the time. I'm a busy guy. I don't have the time to be building these mega bases. But if I can come back in, play for a couple hours with some friends on just a world, that's fine. That's all I
You
need.
can play. You're always a part in my world.
but like
Hey.
it's a lot of games. Like I played GTA literally yesterday after a whole update came out, and the update was shit. There was nothing that's changed besides
Yeah,
a few new
they're not gonna
missions,
update that game.
and I mean
I'm surprised they're still updating it.
they added like 3 new missions to do, and it wasn't even that fun. Like it it makes no sense on why they added it. Like I haven't seen much about it, but I'm pretty sure I played some of the update, and it only brought out 3 new fucking things. And it's honestly all these games with their updates: Siege, GTA, Minecraft, Fortnite. Even
But
Fortnite's becoming shit as fuck. Um,
the thing is with GTA 5 though, they're not gonna bring a big, impressive, fun update when GTA 6 is about to release. They're wanting everyone to.
yeah,
They're really only updating it to keep it relevant.
that's what I'm trying to say. You got to keep games updating, and that's what I've been saying. Like with the Minecraft situation, like you got to update games to keep it relevant. Like, and I guess Siege is trying their best to keep Siege relevant, but they're just fumbling so
That ship's
hard.
on God now.
That's it's sinking. It's sinking so hard, and I'm hoping that uh, Ubisoft have the right idea in the new year to come. And I mean, as I said, with all these FPS games, they need to like slow down and they need to take a step back. If you don't need to bring out a new shooter game every year like Call of Duty's doing. Like that does not need to happen. It makes no sense on why it's happening. Like you can bring a shooter out and then update it a few times. Like so update it like twice a year or something with some new DLCs or this or that or something like that. And like and make it relevant for for them 2 years or something, and then bring out a new shooter like with your Call of Duty franchise bullshit. But like
Yeah, they're not gonna make money that way anymore.
they don't need to
It
bring like 2K has
may
the
have worked
exact
like that in the
same game.
past.
Like I'm getting sick of these games that like are like oh well I mean 2K has to kind of because rosters change each year, but like 2K doesn't need to be a game that has to bring out a whole new game each year. They could just update it via updating. Like they don't have to like reset
Why
like
would they do that though? Every
because
company nowadays are money hungry. So that's why they make new games every single.
But
Like they got to stay on top of that franchise's
but
history.
but like with the current cost of living crisis in most countries, right? It's not. They need to stop and start thinking about the people, and and actually bring out like DLCs. Like if you want to make money from the game, like let's say NBA 2K, and you want to update it, well then just make it like a update you got to pay for, like and not an expensive thing. Like um when like it makes no sense on like think about it. Like if you want to make money, is the best way to spend a fortune on making a new game to maybe fumbling with that game. Like it just makes no sense.
Yeah, but
Like
NBA 2K has been out for that long.
yeah,
Like they've got their main base of core that will buy the game no matter what comes out of it. Like if they make a whole new game, they know that certain base of people will go ahead and buy the game no matter what
but
if it's not shit.
the system's gonna die at some way or another. Everything always has to come to an end, whether they like it or not. Something has to come to an end, and Fortnite is probably coming to the area where it's coming to an end. Siege looks like it's coming to an end, but Ubisoft are probably trying their hardest not to let that happen. Um, like Call of Duty just needs to call it quits. Like how long has Call of Duty been around for?
You could say the
I don't
same
think
with NBA 2K.
That too,
Call of
but like
Duty, I don't think they need to call it quits per se. More of a slow
like
down,
yeah, but they could
just
also
slow
like
down,
start a new franchise of Call
connect
of Duty.
with your audience. Connect
Yeah,
with your audience.
but like what I was saying, like they could like continue making Call of Duty, but like instead of like being just Black Ops all the time, like Black Ops 7, Black Ops 8, Call of Duty Black Ops Warzone and so on. Like they could stop
The
that.
thing is, they've tried that.
Warzone's not Black
They,
Ops.
they've
Yeah, I know
they've
Warzone's
tried
not Black Ops,
making
but
games what are not Black Ops. They did not sell or make as good as what Black Ops did. Cold War, not a Black Ops game. Vanguard, not a Black Ops game. Didn't make as much money as what they did off Black Ops. That's
like
why they're going back
I think
to the
the
Black
Modern
Ops name.
Warfare games were
my
just
favorite.
as or a bit less popular than the Black Ops games. And what was good about that at the time that they were is that they were alternating between two titles. They would release a Black Ops game, then a few years later they would release a game,
Yeah,
and then a few years after that,
but like the thing
that's
that
fine.
the thing that I don't understand is like, see, none of them spend a good amount of time working on the game. They just I bet probably some game developers out there probably just grab the old game, revamp it, recode it, rework it, and like basically
That's
they've probably got like a how do I put it, a layout already of the game, like a
Yeah, they would.
pre-save layout, and they probably just like rework a few things
that
and then just say, oh, it's a new game. Like
that's NBA 2K25
yeah,
and 2K26 in a
exactly.
nutshell.
Yeah, and but like games need to stop doing that, and like as Sloan was saying, he wants to like stop. He wants to make like a thing about like paying. Like he doesn't want to pay Game Pass anymore because like it's stupid, which it is. I don't know why you have to pay for like a membership to play online. It's so stupid. But
Yeah,
and you got to have
It's
a
the same with
PlayStation as well.
PS.
Yeah, I know it's so stupid. But like it just how do I put it? It's it's stupid when games make a new game each year and they don't like and games are never fully finished. They're never fully games will never be fully finished. Like I don't even think I've ever found a game that's been fully finished through and through. Like I play a lot of story games and I love freaking story games, but um like how do I put it? Like even though you finish a story game, right, and you think that's it, right, they still somehow update it after it. So, and with story games, they can add DLCs, which they did with Ghost of Tsushima. PlayStation added a DLC, which I still haven't played yet, but
Yeah.
I need to play. And that's something they could do. And when I was like mentioning like Minecraft earlier, like instead of like they could make it like a free add-on that you can have to add ambience and all the shit I was mentioning, right? Or you could, and a free add-on, so you could choose to either have it on or off as well. So it gives the people with like just wanting to be like classic vanilla simple Minecraft, which even though if they do bring
Or
these
you
add-ons,
make that toggleable. It's the
yeah,
same thing, but you don't need to
yeah,
pay for it.
no, like I was saying, it's like a free add-on by Minecraft, like a free add-on by Minecraft, and then you just like add it to the world, um, which would be really cool. And like for an example, like I reckon, like I feel like a lot of, as I said earlier, like the FPS shooters are coming to a standstill. Like
Yeah.
there's not much they can really do with shooters. There's nothing much you like can do. I mean, Siege has a better viewpoint of FPS shooters because you have abilities, which makes every game different, which is a cool aspect, and that's something I like about Siege. But I mean, Ubisoft aren't doing the right things with Siege, and that's what I don't like about it. They're not doing it the right things. I mean, they're trying their hardest, but they're not doing the right things. Um, I mean, Minecraft, it is relevant and it isn't relevant. I mean, if they bring out a big update, it's going to push everyone into a 2 week Minecraft phase and then goes back out. It always happens. Every Minecraft update, everyone has like not nearly everyone, but mainly the main player base has a 2 week period. They play the update, and as I've noticed lately, the player rate between updates, like the player rate on updates have actually dropped a bit. Um, and same with like Minecon's dropped, but and Fortnite's going arse. Fortnite needs to come to an end, as I was saying. Like Siege needs to start thinking like a big developer company, not the ones that like, oh, we'll make a new game each year. I mean like a good one, like Rockstar. I mean Rockstar, would I say is a good one? I reckon they're a good one, cause like they did a good job with Red Dead Redemption 2, and I loved that.
We look at GTA 5, how long they've kept that
Yeah,
relevant for.
yeah, they've kept GTA 5 online relevant. Um, for
Like
so
that
long.
game has not died ever.
Yeah, that game I don't think has ever dropped. I think it's dropped lately in player base because it's coming to the end of GTA 5, which is normal. I mean, it's coming to an end where it's
Yeah.
like years of waiting for GTA
Well,
6.
everyone's just
Players are waiting for GTA 6 now. It's been put on. I've got it on my wish list, waiting for it to be released. And I mean GTA
the
6.
big thing about GTA
Wait, hold up,
6
hold
will
up,
be
hold
the
up.
price.
I can guarantee you, when GTA 6 comes out, the servers are gonna crash all the time because there's gonna be too many people trying to get on the
Oh, most
online
definitely.
servers. Yeah, there's gonna be too many people trying to get on the online servers because how many people have GTA 5? Like billions. I'm pretty sure it's like one
Yeah, but
point.
the
Not billion. It
Something.
is nowhere close to billions.
Hold up, I can check this. Hold up. I won't do it on my
but the
computer.
thing is, how much has technology changed over them years since GTA 5
Yeah,
and now? You look at the technology; they gotta make it so the servers won't crash.
yeah. Alright, so GTA 5 has sold over 220 million copies, so I was wrong, as of 2025 November. It is one of the best-selling video games of all time and continues to sell millions of copies each quarter, largely due to the popularity of GTA Online. So, um,
I can't see GTA 6 crashing at all,
so
even on launch day.
I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't crash on launch day because I'm hoping to stream it on launch day.
Well, I mean, it's been 14 years. They've have more than enough
The,
time to make
the
and that's
good servers.
technology
Well,
has
something
changed since then.
that's something that like really confuses me. Rockstar is a big company,
it's
and
really the change of technology.
Rockstar's like a bigger company compared to like Ubisoft and all that, and a few other companies, and Rockstar haven't even thought of cross-platform yet. But I can guarantee you GTA
Well, the
6 will
thing,
be cross-platform.
no, the GTA 6 will most likely come with
Yeah, GTA
cross-platform.
6
But
will be cross-platform.
going back to the server thing, it has servers actually haven't changed that much.
Really?
It's just the technology for servers. Sure, it's
Better.
gotten better, but it's roughly the same.
Yeah. Like, wasn't there a game a while back that crashed because of the amount of people playing it? What was it?
Oh yeah, the Battlefield quote-unquote remasters. Not Battlefield, Battlefront.
Yeah.
The original Battlefront one.
Yeah.
Which it was supposed to be, which was stupid because they should have been remasters, not just re-released servers.
Like, that's like another thing. Like another thing that game companies like to do is remaster games. I mean, good. I mean, it keeps it
It's
simple.
good.
Yeah, I mean, like for an example, like Spider-Man on PS5, that they remastered it so you could have the new graphics of a PS5, which pretty cool. But um, it doesn't really add much
The only
besides
thing with remasters is that if it happens too fucking,
too
it's
much.
annoying.
Yeah, I know.
They need to
Sorry,
remaster
I
Need
got
for
a,
Speed
I'm
Underground.
sorry, I got a little Last of
Underground
Us
2.
stuck in my throat there.
A little what?
Last of Us.
Alright, bro. Can it?
That's been remastered way too many fucking times.
They need to remaster Need for
It
Speed
needs to be
Underground.
something.
I mean, like,
Yeah, what it should be is remasters should be quite literally an upgraded version of an older game. So
I mean, they
Like, there's
they,
not
not
been
just
a good
not
racing
just
game
something from
since Underground,
2018.
really.
I mean,
Not
my
just something that needs from 2018.
I play a lot of racing games. I play
Getting
F1,
remastered
Need
every
for
2
Speed,
years.
Need for Speed Unbound, and Gran Turismo. Right?
Unbound was shit.
I don't mind it, honestly. I don't know. I just don't mind it. But like, game relevancy has become a really laughable thing. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
it's games don't even bother keeping their game relevant most of the time.
A lot of games don't have to worry about keeping it relevant. Like, think Borderlands 2. That hasn't received an update since 2016. That's still relevant.
But Borderlands 2 was fun.
Like my favorite game to talk about relevancy is, in all opinion, is a game that I don't even think you guys know of, but it's called 7 Days to Die. Right?
That's a oh,
That is a
That's-
good game,
that's a good one.
right? But this game, alright, so basically, let's go back. So basically, the game is owned by the Fun Pimps, but they allowed the rights to be for Telltale to make a console version. Now, the console version, if I did a video and did a console version like of the old PS4 edition of 7 Days to Die, but then the Fun Pimps, after so many years of the fan base begging the Fun Pimps, after Telltale went broke and bankrupt, and the Fun Pimps finally got the rights to put a console edition, they finally put a console edition out on console, and it is amazing. It is like, and you can play cross-platform apparently. I'm pretty sure, which is good. That's something the old game didn't have. You can play with PC and all that.
There
You
is
can't.
7 Days to Die.
It's a really good game, and the PC version was always the better one to the old console version. But now the console version has something similar and almost the exact same as PC. It won't have the advanced, in-depth ray tracing, this, that, blah 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 graphics as a PC would, but it has really good graphics. It has really good updates. It's finally relevant again, and that game was like so dead back in the day, and like people would play it with their mates on the console edition, and it was like, and they'd play it for periods of time. It was like Minecraft. It'd be a period, and they'd go off, and then they'd come on for a period again, and then go off. But then the Fun Pimps finally put a console edition on the console, and honestly, it is such a good thing that they did that, and I'm so happy that they did that. And I mean, it was well worth the wait, in all honesty. And Slomo knows the exact game I'm talking about because he's like, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't actually played it myself.
Yeah, but like,
But going back to Telltale, I find that very funny because it was The Walking Dead that killed Telltale.
yeah, and they wanted another, they put a zombie game on, and there's 7 Days to Die was really popular.
Well, I mean, it's kind of it's the Walking Dead series that they were making that killed it, because they just kept reusing the same fucking formula every episode, and
Yeah.
every episode just became the same thing but with different characters, and it ended up with the entire company going bankrupt and having people and just gone,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
which
like
meant we
companies-
lost out on the good one,
Yeah.
like Minecraft, the Telltale Minecraft.
Bro,
The
Minecraft Story
Tales
Mode.
from the Borderlands. That would have been better if it was made by Telltale.
I just played like another interactive series. I don't know. It's a really popular game at the moment called Dispatch. Now, it is really good. I wish I could stream it, but like I would, but I wouldn't. I've already
You
played
can.
it. Yeah, I can, but I've already played it, so it's like not the same. But it was a really good game.
Yeah, fair enough.
My cousin said something about it was like the ex-Telltale employees that got together and made a game. I'm not too sure if it's true or not, but pretty cool if they did. I mean, they made a really good game, and the storyline was perfect. And honestly, it's probably like better than any Walking Dead I've played. In honesty, like I'm talking about the Walking Dead Telltale series. Now, Minecraft Story Mode was also really good, and I'm sad that I can't platinum the second game because you can't even get it on the PlayStation Store anymore.
Season, not game.
Yeah,
It's
well,
episode.
season two, yeah. But yeah, like, I mean, a cool idea that Dispatch did. They released 2 episodes each week, which made it like a thing to wait for each week. But when you're working on episode games, it's not like a game that stays irrelevant. I mean, stays relevant. It's gonna get irrelevant pretty quickly. But I mean, another topic for the game topic. How many games get milked each year? That's just a genuine topic. How many games get milked each week? Oh, not each week, each year, sorry, each year. GTA's a big one. Definitely big one. Boris, you got a game that gets milked each year?
Well, it's hard to say because like each game is completely different. Like, but if we're talking about a game like getting, to me at least, getting overexposed and sort of just like shoved down my throat, it is Fortnite. That is like one of the only
Yeah.
things I get ads for, sort of thing.
It's stupid, I know. What about you, Disclaimer in time?
NBA 2K.
Yeah, I mean that's not really a milked game, but it's a milked company.
Oh, it's fucking.
It's a milked label.
Each year it's milked.
Yeah, milked label. So what about you, Slimer?
Honestly, Siege. It's just Siege.
That I was waiting for someone to say that one. That was the big key one to my topic. Yeah, alright.
Because I was gonna say, I was gonna say any of the 2K sports games.
Real quick.
But then it's like I've already said that, and it's like
Siege X was the biggest flop of Siege history.
Then they need to
they
bring back
said-
old
They
Siege.
said this would come out, that would do this would be this, that, blah blah blah. And what happened? The player base went down. But anyway, guys.
actually it's similar to what it was before.
Anyway, guys.
It went up.